So we are here to do the all signs reading. Now I've shuffled the astrological cards, so they're all, of course, out of order, out of sync. It's going to be a surprise to me just as much as you as to what sign it will be read when it's read. Okay, so it's a little bit of a guess. Anything can happen. So we'll see how that rolls. Okay, guys, let me just fix this lighting up a bit because it's a bit ghastly and bright, and we are in a rather early hour here. So let's find out who's first, shall we? You know what? I'm going to do it different. Taurus. Taurus, I like it. So this will change your sun, moon, rising, Venus placements of the sign Taurus. We're doing February. We are doing the week from the 16th through to the 24th of January. Okay, the 16th through to the 24th. So let's find out what's coming in for Taurus, please. The sun, moon, rising, Venus placements of the sign Taurus for the lovely January. Let me just move my book over here. January 16th through to the 24th. January 16th to the 24th for Taurus. What messages of high prevalence do we have for the Taurus, for the beautiful ball gang? Hope everyone is doing really well and enjoying their 2022 so far. Taurus, let's see what's coming in for you, my dear darlings. Oof. All right. Okay. All right. The Taurus, I'm going to give it to you right and right, just like I always do. Coming into this week, so, you know, we're sitting on Sunday, Monday, the 16th, 17th, coming into the reading. You know, Taurus, we're feeling the Three of Wands, and part of my nails, I was being a bit of a silly girl. I painted them black and then decided to do little faces on them with permanent texture and some white out. I'm bored today. So anyway, sorry, Taurus. The 16th and 17th of January, that's Sunday and Monday, I really do feel here that you're in a state of feeling like your ships aren't coming in, something you're very passionate about, something you invested in perhaps, something that you had really hoped very dearly in your heart would come in, has not. I feel like there's a real sense of pointlessness, feeling very like it's just all pointless. The 18th and 19th, Tuesday and Wednesday, we do have the Page of Pentacles coming through now. So this is a real sense of being very studious. Someone that's like a student wants to apply themselves, wants to learn here, wants to really take application and concentration from this, take something from it, really learn from it. It's a small offering, but it's a very studious learning offering. As we come into Thursday and Friday, the 20th and the 21st, Taurus, we have that King of Swords reversed. Someone that has real malicious nature, I want to say. Someone that's very cruel. Someone that's very sadistic. Someone that is very, very much all about conflict and severity and judgments. There's a real tendency to dominate others and being quite selfish in your needs and your wants, being quite cruel and perverse. I feel like this is someone that you may be dealing with during these days. The end of the reading now, the 22nd, the 23rd and 24th, which of course is the Saturday, Sunday and Monday of January, the 10 of Swords. So this really speaks of exactly that, pain, ruin, desolation, maybe being backstabbed to the point where you can't actually move any further. It's that whole sense of being flat out. Gone through everything you could, taken all you could, now you're just desolate. You're in a state of absolutely laid out flat. Underlying energy, Taurus, was that of the Two of Pentacles, trying to have agility in handling matters, trying to balance it out, especially in monetary or material. Feeling a little bit lacking in agility, I feel here. Like you're keeping up with it, but it's not like it's not tiring you out. So to summarize, at the beginning of the week, around the 16th, 17th, there's something that you're invested in that you've decided now to push away from. It's a realization that this is not coming in, and now it's time to let that loose. You're being very studious towards something. I feel like it's around monetary or material, something that you're investing completely left of center to what you were. So if it was something crafty, I feel like now you're going into something very intellectual, like something chalk and cheesy. But you're investing very heavily in this. You're trying to get a sense of understanding of it, trying to be very much a student. as we're coming back through the week now on the 19th, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's quite malicious, someone that is very cruel, maybe even borderline sadistic, a bit nasty, wants it their way. They're very selfish. When they don't get it, they turn downright. We'll just put it as cruel, okay? End of the week now. 10 of Swords. You know, you've taken all you can take. You've taken every sword that you could. And now it's at that point of just no more. Time to release it. Try to move on for it. And the whole week here for you is all about having that agility, having that balance, trying to keep it moving, keep it moving, keep the agility rolling forward. All right, Taurus. So let's get some additionals now to round this off for you for your week. It's really been lovely to come back and do the weekly readings again. So we have Embolic, which is all about awakening. And I feel like this is very much a process of awakening for you. What you will take and what's just unacceptable to put up with. It's about caring for someone else more than yourself, I think. And it's awakening to the fact that you are worth more than that fact. And maybe asking yourself why you do that. For some of you. It's not for all of you. But, yes. Capricorn. See, I told you I don't know which sign's next. You can tell by the shock in my face. Capricorn. For January 16th through to the 24th of 2023. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements of Capricorn. See goes. And I must say, of course, to Jocelyn, happy birthday for the 18th. This reading covers your birthday, darling. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. 21 years young again, isn't it? Easy. Hopefully it's a wonderful day for you, darling. And every other Capricorn that's celebrating their birthday at the moment, as we are in Cappy season. So Capricorns, January 16th through to the 24th of 2022. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Well, I don't know if this is the birthday reading that you'll want or that you'd wish for, but when in Rome, Capricorn. So coming into the week, 16th, 17th, Sunday, Monday-ish. 6 of Cups reverse. There's a new outlook here on something, a new possibility. Trying to bring something forward. I feel like this is going to shortly arrive, and it's going to work or it's not. I think that you have a lot of fear of failure. You're actually setting yourself up for failure. But I really do feel that you actually do think it's a bit more of a whim than an actual solid, if you know what I mean. But you're willing to give it a punt. At the beginning of the week, you're like, you know what? Why not? Why not throw the eggs in that basket? Why not, you know, throw it into the breeze? You know, have a new ideal system or a new way of looking at it. And you're going pretty hard with that idea. 18th and 19th now with the Hangman. You're really sacrificing for this. You're really suspending yourself and thinking about it from a lot of different angles. Really taking yourself into a place of really being very, very intuitive, very spiritually guided, thinking about it very highly. But also taking the time to step back and not rush into anything. Right now, I feel like you're in a state of status or repose. You're just hanging there. But you're thinking a lot. You're just not moving at all. But you're thinking a lot. A lot going on in the mechanics. The outside is like stone. So then we come into the 20th and the 21st around there. So we're looking about Thursday, Friday now. Pisces coming through now with the moon in reverse. I think when you're in this state of, let's say, spiritual enlightenment with this Hangman, that there's a chance that something is going to be made to light for you. This is going to be some sort of a deception here, some sort of cloudedness that's going to be made enlightened to you. I feel it's going to take you a step back. It's not going to be a full deceitful damage, you know, burn the house down sort of situation. It's not going to be that big. It's going to be more of a stinging pain, like someone that you trusted that would never do something, really rip the band-aid off on you, really left you a little raw and pissed. Final card, Cappies. 10 of Swords reverse. I feel like there will be some benefits or some profits here, some movement forward, but they're only going to be temporary, nothing long term. Don't get too comfortable with it. Whatever gains that will be made here will only be momentary or temporary. But you are releasing a lot of the pain and things that you've gone through. I feel like this is much further back. Underlying energy though, the Star reverse, Aquarian energy. Feeling very unfulfilled at the moment, feeling like, I want to say, you're working so hard, you're not spending enough time actually enjoying life. It's like that, you know, you need to work to live, but don't you want to be here to live in itself? It's sort of that misery from the druancy of the continual things you have to do. You're not really investing in the things you want to do. It's more the things you have to do. That's the issue here. Too much have to, not enough want to. Get the want to back, the have to, put it on the back burner for the week. I know that's easier said than done. Don't you wish we could all have like a RDO for 7 days straight? Why not? I'll just like to clock off, man. My job never ends, mate. If there's a clock off card here somewhere, show me it, because I really would like to clock off now. You know, when's my time and a half and shit? Guess not, eh? No, okay, no worries. All right, so nevertheless. Oh, well, what do you know? You'll rebirth. Well, just birth it again. Let's just start again. I kind of like that. That's kind of, well, with tediousness, with deception comes realization. With realization comes growth. With growth comes sometimes rebirth. Change. Like the seasons. Familiar guardian. You might be really like honing in on your pets right now. Capricorns, we all know you're a pet people, you know. Jocelyn, look, you've got heaps of cats. That's there for you for your birthday, honestly. Wouldn't you love a little black kitty like that, Jocelyn? Yeah, that's totally yours. That's your birthday wish for you, my darling. All right, Cappy, so it's going to be a bit of a mixed bag for your week. And if it's your birthday week, like it is for our dear Jocelyn, we wish her very, very well and have just an extra slice of cake to, you know, swallow it all down with. It's all good. Ooh, the scales of justice at times. Libra. See what's coming in for you guys for the 16th through to the 24th of January. I don't know what it's like in your neck of the woods, but we've had some hot weather and today we had cool weather, and I don't know, the little insects that are like coming out to play are really starting to like rub me raw. I tell you, these little midgy like bugs that are just, so if you see my little friends, I'm hoping to evac them soon. Libra, the 16th through to the 24th, Sun, Mars and Venus. Oh, Libra, not feeling so balanced, eh? He snapped a card. It's alright, just bend it back. Bend it like Beckham. Alright, Libra, maybe not. I can see all of you are going, not at all. Well, humour, people. Oh, well, yeah, that probably help. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, God. Yeah, it can get worse. Oh, yeah, it just did. Oh, shits and giggles. All right, well, Libra, let's just say this week's a write-off and we'll call it that, shall we? And then I can have my coffee now. Just plain. Shit, I didn't even make my coffee. Good Lord. See? Look. Imbalance all round, okay? So you're not the only ones enduring it, Libra. It's all right. All right, so 16th, 17th, coming into the reading, we're looking at around the Sunday, Monday mark here, 5 of Swords reverse. Man, we lost the battle, and shits, we lost the war. We're being the dejected here. We're getting pushed off the beach. Swords are no longer with us. We've lost it. We lost the battle. We lost the war. We gave it a good intellectual fight, though. I want to say, Libra, you stuck it out tooth and nail. And trust me, this other person that's the victor is not necessarily leaving unscathed, I want to say, and without some real harsh reprimand for that, I've got to say. I feel it's lashing. But nevertheless, we are sort of turning tail here. We are having to come to the realization at the beginning of the week that we did not necessarily come in the victor here. And that we might be a little bit sore on that fact, Libra. 18th, 19th now, around the Tuesday, Wednesday mark. Hey, King of Wands reversed. Look, guys, Libra, you know, you got a little roguey. You got a little pissed off now. Gone a little bit unstable in your emotions, unstable in the whole enchilada, really. Shit's really hit the skids, I want to say. You've gone a bit dogmatic and you've gone a little bit eccentric. Ace of Wands reversed. Stick's upside down. The big stick is upside down. Big man, which would normally carry a big stick, is upside down. Your whole freaking world's upside down. Lacking in creation, invention. Lacking in want. Not really giving a shit right now. I reckon you're really, really too worried about it. Eight of Swords reverse. Swords everywhere, what can I say? You know, when you can't do anything else, just laugh at it. Maybe that's the best advice Spirit's got for you right now. When you got nothing else, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. So the Eight of Swords reverse. I'm seeing there's a lot of jealousy and quarreling and just feeling really imprisoned in one's mind. You're not in any imminent danger. You think you are. You feel like you are. But you're not. Your own worst enemy right now is yourself. You got to get the shit out of your head. Two swords, underlying energy included 3 swords, 2 wands. Very, very passionate, but dysfunctional passionate. I'm talking about being really like low-key, crazy styles. Be careful this week, guys, because something's rubbed you. Getting dejected off that beach, I feel, has really rubbed you raw, and it's about to ricochet out. For the whole week, the underlying energy, the Six of Swords reverse, I'm feeling like someone's going to tell you something, like a proposal, some sort of confession, declaration. They're going to come out, maybe even publicly, and just bleh, verbal diarrhea the shit out of this, and you're going to be like verbally punched in the face, and you're just going to go rogue. You're going to see red, I feel. You're really not impressed by whatever this information is about, or what this person has to say in regards to it, or in the way they say it. I feel like you're going to be really embarrassed, and it's not an emotion that you're going to take very well at the time. You're going to, rather than sort of laugh it off and giggle, you're going to go through a rage like cut stage, like cut snake syndrome, and you're going to, yeah, you might take off a few heads around it. Honestly, if anyone's near a Libra this week, be careful, because it could be a little bit dangerous and hazardous to one's health. Because, yeah. Oh, ancestors, remembrance. Well, maybe remember where you came from. Remember that, to keep your head, and that maybe you're not alone in this. Maybe others have been here before you and will be after, that go through the same thing. Herbal kitchen, alchemist. What are we cooking in the kitchen? Moving in the weeds again. Well, you're cooking up some sort of herbal brew in remembrance. Maybe something that actually reminds you of someone. Lady, goddess, feminine. Someone from the past, female. Tea leaves. Smell of tea. Making tea. For some of you. You're making tea for the sake of it. You're not actually even probably drinking it. but you're making it, like a pot of it, and not drinking it. You like the smell of it. If that makes any freaking sense to you guys. All right, Libra. Well, that was another whacked out one. You always, considering you're a fellow, like, you're like my distant cousin from my uncle's mother's sister's brother's something, whatever's. You mess me up, man, Libra. Every time you make me do the weird faces, and I don't know. You'd think it would be easy with an air sign, but I don't know. Your balance really throws me. Well, let's try fire now. Apparently it's Aries next. February 16th through to the 24th. 2022. Alright. Aries, the Rams. It's coming into for the very, very determined Ram gang. Two of Pentacles reverse, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Oh shit, Nine of Wands. Alright. At least you got some passion up here for a fire sign. Got a freaking lacking in security, something shocking though. You might be offering something to someone at the beginning of the week though. Something small, but still an offering. Feel like you might get slapped in the face though. Don't think you're really going to care though. You're just going to move on. Aries, alright, beginning of the week, 16th, 17th, Sunday, Monday. Alright, Two of Pentacles reverse. You're lacking so much in security right now that you're not even able to stand straight, little then have agility to rock it back and forth. It's really on its head at the moment. Monetary is a big issue for you right now coming into the week. The lack of it, no stability of it, and not being able to grab, attain, or balance money. 18th, 19th, Tuesday, Wednesday, ish. Page of Cups, small offering, very small. But someone that's willing to invest here. Someone that's willing to offer something here. Devotion. Willing to invest in a person, I feel. Could be a place for some of you, but I feel like most of you it's a person. And it's nice to take your mind off the money when you're like someone's taking your eye. I'm seeing it's not going to last long though. Wednesday, Thursday, Ace of Wands reverse. You're quickly going to realize that this is not making you very happy. It's like there's just no attraction there. Nothing that's worth thinking it's a beginning here. If anything, it looks the exact opposite of that. Not saying you would want to invest in, not anything that's enticing. A bit boring actually. Plain Jane. End of week now. Saturday, Sunday, Monday through to the 24th. Five of Pentacles reverse. Gone through ruin here. This week is really going to kill you. Monetary especially. You're trying to look at it glass half full, but at the end of the day, you're still broke as shit. You've still got moths coming out of the wallet. But you're thinking, if I just think good thoughts, maybe I can't do any worse than what I am right now. So you're trying to look at the same old shit in a new perspective. Nothing's changed. The situation hasn't changed, but your mind frame has. Might work. All through the week, you're going to be battling obstacles. And when you're not battling, you're going to be there waiting for the onslaught. It's the wounded warrior waiting for the next round. And that's what your whole week will be like, Aries. Standing there on guard for another obstacle, another combatant, another issue, another bruise, another head drain, another nightmare. I feel like you're going to be pretty tired by week's end. Aries. Homeland, foundation. Well, you're definitely lacking in that. No foundation, no security. Maybe you want to go back to like your parents to feel just a day of security maybe, or somewhere that is secure for you. Magic circle protection. Foundation and protection. Well, that's two very odd cards to come through together, really. Because to have protection in a lot of ways, you've got to have a foundation. It's hard to protect yourself if you've got nothing solid to stand on. The foundation is everything. No foundation, anything you try to build, it's got nothing to stand on. But once you have a foundation, you're going to want to be able to protect that. It's about doing things in the right order. That's a very odd Aries thing to do. Usually you use it all passion and, you know, think through. You might actually get it in sequence for once, even though you're going through hell at the moment. There's a learning curve here. It's one of those ones. Enjoy that week. Let me know how you go. Virgo now. All right. It's Virgo's week. From the 16th through till the 24th. January 2022 for Virgo. Virgo, 16th through to the 24th. Alright. Six of Pentacles, Strength card, Sun of Leo, Queen of Pentacles, all Three of Swords. Was looking so good then for a minute. Oh, bottom of deck, Magician. Mercury energy, and I should mention to you all, Mercury has gone retrograde as of today, 14th, 15th, and we just ticked over to the 15th now. But yes, that big bad ball of communicational energy that we love so much when it goes retro, because then everything stuffs up on us, is about to hit that point. But I'm seeing here, Virgo, you've got everything here that you need, all the ingredients to bring in what you want. Do you know what you want? Because you could bring it in if you knew what you wanted. Thinking that you don't. Death stick time. Alright, so beginning of the week, 16th, 17th, Sunday, Monday-ish, Six of Pentacles. I like this because this is telling me there's equal give and take here. There might be a need, though, to beg to get that equal give and take. I always see this card as a bit of two sides to the coin. Can be someone being very balanced, gifting, and he is being very balanced and gifting the monetary all equally amongst the commoners. But the commoners are on their knees, looking rather disheveled, kind of looking a little bit beggy-ish. So the Virgo, coming into this week, it's that need of, yes, getting the equal monetary, but how many bruises or scratches on the knees did you get to try and get to that point? I feel like you need to pride this most of all. Strength, Leo energy. So this is coming in about Tuesday, Wednesday now, 18th, 19th. This is just rough estimation. Strength is going to kick in, being courageous, having the courage, being able to balance the internal, external, taming the beast as well in an infinitive-like fashion. Infinite strength and tenacity, courage, bravery. Also patience, though. Why? Because of what's coming nearing the week. Your next card is Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. Focusing on the home, but most importantly, focusing on monetary, material, attainable, and making it grow as fast as you can. It's about making that quick buck, selling this off fast, making a quick quid, flip it, flop it, as fast as that one. Why? Because I think you might be a bit seeing the future yourself as to what's coming at the end of the week, because by the 24th, over that, you know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday period, coming into the 24th, the Three of Swords, heartbreak. I think you're having a bit of a premonitional state of something that's going to come in at the end of the week. If you're in a connection, I feel like you're foreseeing the end and you're trying to get your ducks in the row before you're shown the door, maybe, or vice versa. There's just a sense that some sort of heartbreak is going to come in here, and I feel like that you kind of know it's coming. So you're trying to line everything up, trying to put yourself in the best position in other areas, like money. And having creativity, innovation. You know, with the Magician and the Strength card, they both have the infinity symbol on top. You really need the longevity to last infinity. Or if you want to turn it sideways, maybe 8's your lucky number. Maybe put a bet on the Keno, depending what way you look at it if you're a gambler. If that was my uncle, he'd be like, yeah, he'd see the 8 in that, not the infinity symbol, but it depends how it tastes to you. But yes, it's all about the growth, because maybe there is heartbreak to come. Maybe you're foreseeing it. All right, for Virgo. Water cleansing. And I think by week's end, you're really going to want to maybe take a really nice long therapeutic bath with some Epsom salts or some Radox or whatever you use in your neck of the woods. Stability. And that's exactly what I just said. It's all about the monetary and the material. It's not about the fact of it being money and material. It's the fact of the stability that it will bring you when you are left in a position of maybe being on your own, not having anyone else. So you're being your own nurturer, bringing in your own growth in case something else decides to die out. Being your very analytical self, Virgo, really seeing what's going to happen before it happens, being very compartmentalized with your mental way of going about things. Very strategic. It's very Virgoian. Oh, Gemini, yeah. Oh, excited. Yay. Let's see what's coming for Gemini through to the 24th of January. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini. It was the 6 of Wands. But she went back. 7 of Cups reverse came out instead. Oh, Gemini. Whoa, Gemini. Fuck. Sorry. Well, there goes that New Year's resolution. We all knew I wasn't going to keep up with it anyway. Gemini. Well, at least it happened in my reading. It's coming into this week, coming into the 16th, 17th. Well, 7 of Cups reverse. So we had a lot of options, but we're not interested in a lot of options. We've picked one particular cup and we're honing in on this one particular option. We are looking at this with very much desire. It's like nothing else is taking your attention right now. I want to say, Gemini, coming into this week, you have a strong willpower here to obtain this, and I feel that this goal is nearly obtained. You're putting a lot of energy towards it, using intelligent choices also to bring it in. You're thinking it through. You try to feel it out, not trying to be rash, not trying to be hasty. Try and bring in the best chance you have here of success. 18th, 19th, Gemini. Ace of Swords reverse. Tried so hard, but it might be just too hard for you. The Ace of Swords reverse is that of having a bit of a violent temper here. Sort of losing your cool, being like the 2-year-old, cracking the tanty, throwing the toys up and cracking the spits. Very Gemini, usual shit. Same shit, different day. The only person you're hurting at the moment is yourself, though, Gemini. You're just being very self-destructive, very chaotic, very brutal with your words, being a bit sharp with the tongue, and might even be being a bit spiteful. 21st of January, Gemini, 4 of Pentacles reverse. You're spending up big right now. taking your mates out to lunch, you're the one flipping the bill. Being very, very overly, maybe even generous with your money. You know, it's you paying the tab, it's you shouting the drinks, it's you making the plans, you paying the bill. You're making all the investment here. You're not getting anything really back for your investment, I want to say. By week's end, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, we're looking at, of course, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we do have the Capricorn sign coming through, and it is Capricorn season. Gemini, the devil. Holy shit balls, son. You made it to the state of self-destruction, maleficence, being bonded, losing your humanity, and perhaps having some sort of addictions. You did it all in this week, Gemini. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. What a week. You went through every shade of the rainbow, I must admit. And you came out devil energy. Oh, be very wary of the devil, I must say. You're going to get caught up in some sort of something that you weren't going to end up buying, something you weren't expecting to buy. You might end up getting shackled to something, go on a real self-destructive rampage. You might even hurt someone that was well invested around you. The underlying energy for the week is the King of Cups. This is someone that's very responsible and creative. Not at all like this energy I'm reading from you, Gemini. So this is, the underlying energy is definitely not reflective of you. I feel like this is reflective of someone around you. Someone that is very responsible, someone that's creative, learned. Someone that's got a real good head on their shoulders. Someone that might even be in like a high-ranking position, for example, a professional in some sort of degree or field, or, you know, like a lawyer or a barrister or something to do with law and order. Some real, very smart, intellectual, you know, person that's very kind, reliable. Very generous. My other side for the, you know, the arts, the sciences, you know, just wanting to know information, the who, where, what, why. They ask these questions. They're very, very smart. This is definitely not you. Sorry, it's definitely not you, this King of Cups. This King of Cups, I feel, is someone around you that's trying to help you out of the thick of this. I feel like this King of Cups is your Seven of Cups reverse. It's the person you've chosen to invest in at the beginning of the week, because they're your underlying energy. They're constant throughout the whole week. This is your person, or what you've chosen, whether it's a person, place, or thing. That's what it attains to, that King of Cups. And you're trying to do right by this choice, but all you're doing is wrong, Gemini. It's like the more you try to do right, the more you're ballsing it up something fierce. And by the end of the week with that devil, honestly, just stop. Just stop. Sometimes the best motion to do is no motion at all, and sometimes the best thing to say is just to sit silent and listen. I think that might be the best advice for you this week, Gemini. Just sit on it. Lady Goddess Feminine. Maybe don't go too goddess-ish and go on all. You need to tame it a bit, I think. There's definitely a lack of fluency, and, well, there's fluency in anger issues here, and maybe artistic temperament and self-destructive tendencies, and maybe addictive personalities. But other than that, you know, you're all golden. Watchtower of the South, summer. Well, where I am in Oz, we are actually in the summer, in the southern hemisphere. So it is actually summertime here. Summer, beautiful, hot, you know, being in that feminine energy, the nurturer, the bringer of life. Very Venus energy, I feel here. The fruits of labor, the feminine energy, you know. Take it, make it what you will, Gemini, but be very wary of the devil at the end of the week. That's my advice, being a Gemini, Sun, Venus. I'm dead. Cancer now. January 16th through to the 24th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancers. Swords wanted to come. got something to say, some sort of pearls of truth, Cancer, perhaps. All right, for the crabs. What's coming in for the crabbies? Crabs for the 16th to the 24th. Beautiful Cancers. Whoa. Okay, so that Ace of Swords wanted to come out. Now we've got that Ace of Wands reversed. Oh, God, what's with this Five of Pentacles reversed? Oh, shit, it got worse. God, I should have stopped talking. Yeah. All right, Cancer. You're like Libra, okay? You're all inverted. This is a week you're going to want to ride off. Where's my death stick? See, look. You're going to make me swear. Again, just like Libra did. Water signs, air signs, what are you doing to me? We still haven't even done the Pisces yet. You know how that gets. Wow. All right. So staying the week, 16th, 17th, Sunday, Monday, Ace of Wands reversed. Ugh. Lacking in creativity, I want to say here. Everything's very clouded, having a false start here. I feel like you're just cancelling out, giving up before you've even started. It's like you want to go horse racing. So you got the horse out, you know, brushed it down all beautiful and shit. You put the saddle on it, put the, oh God, now I've forgotten the name of it. The thing that you hold there. Yeehaw. The bridle, yeah, something of that nature. Anyway, you do all this work for the horse, right? Ready to go. All you got to do is get your butt up on that seat, ready to launch into action, and then do all the work. The horse is ready to go, and you sort of go, I'm bored now, I can't be bothered. That's sort of how the week's starting. It's just a lack of even want. As quick as you come up with the idea, you've lost the interest. Seeing 2 5s here. 5s are that of conflict here. I don't like it. 5 of Pentacles reversed. I'm glad they are inverted at least anyway. Cancer. So it's the 18th and 19th now. The Tuesday and Wednesday area of January. You've gone through destitution, ruin, loss, and you're trying to bring in new possibilities, new outlooks, new alliances here. Trying to move on from desolation, from a period of real real lack of security, having the rug really ripped out from underneath you. 20th and 21st, Thursday and Friday. 5 of Cups reversed now. Trying to have a hopeful outlook, trying to bring in a favourable expectations, again, with new alliances or returning of an old friend, someone that's solid. It's not going to make a difference, I'm afraid, guys. 22nd, 23rd and 24th. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 of Wands reversed. The ship that you're banking on, it's not coming in. It's sunk long ago like the Titanic. It's at the bottom of the ocean somewhere. Long forgotten. And I think that's a realization that you're coming to now, Cancer. This is one ship that's not going to come in. And be wary of people with ulterior motives coming in. They're diminishing your adversity, bringing in lack of chance here as well, through their own personal gains. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups reversed. Double dealing, scandal, loss, ruin, injustice. Some sort of crafty person coming in, fucking up your shit, basically. I told you I would swear again. Some roguey little bastard coming in and creating drama for you, basically, throughout the week, Cancer. And this is just going to throw you all off course. It's going to get you in a muddle, and you're going to keep saying to yourself, just have a new positive outlook. Bring in, you know, a better mind frame, a better, you know, dust it down so then you can't see the smudges and imperfections. They're still there. You're just trying to put in a new perspective of it. I wish you the best of luck, but like I said, with that 3 of Wands reversed at the end, it's all for nothing. The ship is just not coming in. You have to let it go. Your advice is, Witch the healer, it is time to heal from this. The fact that this is not coming in, to deal with that realization and to actually accept it. Herbal kitchen alchemist, and again, with this kitchen, healing and alchemist, alchemy. I think you're actually trying to learn about the science and the molecular of things. Might be a sideline hobby of yours to use in healing. Like, look, everything we use nowadays came from a plant somewhere, or from a bush, or some sort of synthetic, genetical, man-made thing. But no matter what, it's all about the alchemy. It's all about the molecular, the structural, and how that can be used to heal. Trying to heal yourself, but you're also trying to find a way to heal others through this, I think, as well. Trying to heal as many as you can, including yourself. You may have just found your passion, maybe, Cancer. Sagittarius now. Saggies. The 16th to the 24th of January. Let's see what's coming for your week. What does it mean, rising Venus Sagittarius is? Saggy. 16th through to the 24th for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, rising and Venus. Oh shit. Well, you've got a lot going on. A lot going on. Bottom of the deck, underlying energy for the whole week is that 3 Cups. Solace, resolution, and I mean true resolution. This isn't like, let's just forget it today, have a drink, put it behind us, and tomorrow I'm going to bring it all back up in your face type shit. This is, it depicts coming together of the harvest. But what it is actually all about is real solace, complete and total conclusion here, resolution, letting go, release, harmony. Beginning of the week though, 16th, 17th, Sunday, Monday, Page of Wands reverse. Honestly, I feel like being very flattered by someone, being very distracted, very seduced. Someone's coming in and really like distracting you off your main point of whatever it was that you're trying to do. You might be drinking a lot at the moment, partying a little bit hard, just coming together, celebration of harvest. At the beginning of the week, something's distracting you. And when the Page of Wands is reversed, it's pages are more immature energies, younger individuals usually. Sometimes they can even refer to you children. But something here is distracting you. And it's putting you off what you're planning to do for the week, what you're planning to be doing coming into this time period. It's just taking your full focus. It's just taking you out of the whole where you expect it to be. 18th, 19th of the world, major arcana. This is a completion of a cycle. You've gone through it all, you've learned a lot, but now it's coming to its completion. And it's about the success of everything you've learned, everything you've gone through up to this point of this completion. This is ending. The world has done its rotation, it's come back to its beginning, and now it's done. It's a perfect cycle. It's finished. It's all about synthesis. It's all about the natural flow and the ending. And that's what the world is. It is the ending. And having all that success and triumph and pat on the back for making it this far. But it is done. It's a done dollar. th, 21st. So what day is that? We'll look at Thursday, Friday now. The Fool reverse. Another major arcana. Being very foolish and neglectful of your responsibilities, especially just being neglectful in general. Not knowing what's going on. Not really giving a shit either. Today, on this particular day, it's party time. And I am going to be neglectful. I'm going to be childlike. I'm going to be highly spirited, highly rambunctious, ADHD off. No one can stop me. And I don't care. Not having a need to care about responsibility or opinion of yourself or others around you. Being completely absolved of any idealism of what the fuck is going on. Honestly. End of week, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're ending the week on the Queen of Pentacles. So you've had a real full-blown week here. Went through solace, resolution, we got flattered, the world completed, we went all foolish, we went neglectful. And now we've gone Queen of Pentacles. Home, security and building, monetary and financial security through stability of growth here. Devoting a lot of time to either the home or to yourself, you know, making it, you know, beat the Joneses syndrome. It's about the growth here, having something that you can invest in, something that you can grow, something that can be doted upon, something that you can give all your devotion to, all your time, all your money, and spend time with it, watch it grow. I don't know, there's something weird about it. I know you're all loving it, but I'm sitting there going, yeah. Well, take it as you may, but you know, there is definitely solace here. Definite solace coming together here. Forgetting past issues, mistakes, and it's not like just forgetting it for the day, it's actually like erasing it. Oh, let me know. Witch, healer. You're the healer as well. I think others need to heal from you when you go in that full reverse and you're all neglectful and you're driving everyone crazy with your crazy ass bullshit, to be honest. But candles, magic. Well, or maybe you can light their fire. I gotta get one more, man. What the hell? Lord God, masculine. Lord God. What funky shit are you doing? Healer magic with masculine energies. Big dick syndrome. You're really proud of yourself. You're really chuffed. You've had a good week. Maybe you deserve it. Bottom of that deck was the shadow, the scrying mirror. It's all about shadow work and shit and dark night of the soul and crap. You've probably gone through all that. And now it's like, you know what, I freaking survived the shit out of that. Now it's time to really enjoy it. Maybe be a little bit stupid. I reckon you guys are going to have the best week yet, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be very, yeah, well thought through. It's going to be very spare at the moment, but it's going to be a good week, I feel, in its own way. Leos, luscious lion. 16th to 24th of January. God, longest death stick in the world. I keep putting the bloody thing down. Well, never dying at this rate. Leo. As I said, that Virgo comes out to say, g'day. Ooh, what the fuck? 3 majors. Oh, I thought we might have had a 4 for 4 then for a minute. Jesus. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords reverse. Can't say I'm a fan of that at all. Well, the underlying energy for the week isn't a great one. A lot of conflict, severity. You're making judgments and you're being very forceful with it, being very razor-tongued, being very narrow-minded, and not holding back. You're telling people what you think, what you feel. You're being very, I want to say a little bit nasty in some ways, Leo. Unless this is someone that you're dealing with. But whoever this King of Swords reverse is attaining to, that's around you for the week, man, they're riding your ass something hard and it's driving you freaking bonkers. And if this is you, you are really in a state of, you're very volatile, I want to say. And you've got a lot to say about it. You've really got a lot to say about it. All right, coming into this week, 16th, 17th, Sunday, Monday. Sign of Virgo coming through now with the Hermit in reverse. At the moment, you're following everyone else's advice and not your own. There's a real lacking here of being able to stand on your own counsel or follow your own advice. You're leaning too much to other people's opinions, advice, and you're getting led astray. You need to really think about this yourself. It's okay to get advice, but it's not like you're getting advice. You're being strung in almost. It's like you're letting others make the decisions for you. You're not using your own knowledge. You're just going, oh, that sounds good. Let's do that. It's not working out good for you. Not at the beginning of the week anyway, especially with the next card. 18th, 19th now. Tuesday, Wednesday with the Empress in reverse. Lacking in fruitfulness. Lacking in being very inactive at the moment. And the reason you're doing that, I feel, is because you're going through a lot of anxiety at the moment. Not feeling good, not looking good, really disheveled at the moment, Leo. Not your normal pride-ridden self, not your picture perfect, not your strength-ridden. Feeling a bit knackered, I want to say. Feel like you're just not in a very good spot right now, either physically, mentally, or just not up for it. But I'm seeing you're going to quickly change gears though, slightly in some way, because your next card for the Thursday, Friday, 20th and 21st is that of the Magician. Again, like I said, Mercury energy. I expected Mercury to be coming, slapping us all hard this week because it is retro. So, you know, communication is going to be shitter than shit. Don't start new projects and stuff right now. Now is not the time for that, because Venus will also be, not right now, but soon. A lot of bad shit's happening. Not bad shit, but just shit to be wary of. Go check out the planets. But right now, you do have all the ingredients to bring in something that you really, really want. Feeling like you're not going to do that right now, though. You're banking it. It's like you're pulling it together. You're bringing in all the ingredients for the cake. You got the recipe. And you're staring at the recipe going, hee, I'm going to bake the shit out of you soon. But not today. And then you're hiding the ingredients. You're not letting anyone touch them. It's like, I'm going to make this, but not today. Coming into the week's end, for the Saturday, Sunday, Monday through to the 24th, the Ace of Swords reverse. There's something you're lacking in here. Some sort of intellectual knowledge or some sort of truth that you need. There's one piece of cake ingredient or pan that you need to bake this shit in that you don't got. And by week's end, you know that you don't have this. You want it. You're trying to manifest this that you need, even though this week you're feeling quite weak, you're feeling very unfruitful, you're feeling like you're just not at your best, you're listening too much to other people's crap. Think on your own, stand on your own. You'd be better for it, Leo. You do better for it. Be the leader, not the follower. This is sheep energy. You're really in your low key here. There's something about this underlying energy, whether this is you or I feel like this might be someone around you that you're like, I don't know, maybe stuck with. Someone that's just a real pain in the... Someone that just talks and they're just nasty, man. They talk shit. They're conflicted. They bring you into this down spiral mentally through their bullshit because they sucker you in through their crap. Like, I don't want to hear this crap. Because the Eight of Wands is underneath that. I want to block you. I want to get away from you. I freaking hate listening to your crap. It's almost like just... thorns of dispute, like you'd rather go through the thorn bush to get away from it, which is a bit weird. So I don't really know what that's got to do with anything, but I don't know, Leo. You let me know, okay? Let's see what additionals you've got for the 16th through to the 24th. Maybe that will make a bit more sense to you, or to me. I don't know. What's with this woman, the feminine lady goddess? Maybe, I know Venus is doing some weird shit shortly, but I don't think it's within this week, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. But there's some femininity again, and the same cards again. That's crazy. Feminine and the summer, the Watchtower of the Summer. So like I said before, I'm just going to repeat it again. I'm down the southern spot of the world. We are in summer season right now. And it is a very nurturing energy. A lot of people like the summer. They like to get out, they like to, they've done the hard work through the colder months, all that gym and shit, bathe already, summer happy, things are in bloom. I feel like the south direction's got something entertainment to you. You might be traveling south during this week period. I feel like you're traveling south, going southerly. I don't know. South. See you in the south. I don't know. Good luck with that one. Leo, that was a bit weird, okay? Normally Leo's not all that weird for me, but... Oh, Pisces is next. Fuck, jeez. Well, here we go. Well, Leo wasn't nothing to this one. God. Alright, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 16th through to the 24th. What's coming in for the fishies? Oh, Magician reverse. We'll pop that over there and see what comes of it. For Pisces, 16th through to the 24th of January 2022. What's coming in for Pisces? 16th through the 24th. Boy. Ooh, 2 9s straight out the gate. Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius 5. Oh, what did you do? Who'd you kill? Who'd you want to kill? Nah, it's not that bad yet. Oh, yeah. Well, again, we've got Mercury energy, Sagittarius energy coming through here. This is bad. Fish, you might want to go to bed and just stay there for the week. Fuck it. Just write this one off, I reckon. What popped out during the reading, like I said, during the shuffling, the Magician in reverse. Again, with this Mercurian energy. Mercury's retro. I've said it for every sign now pretty much, but this is the trickster's energy. A magician is there to perform. It is a trick. It is a sleight of hand. It is an act of a way of deceit. But when the magician is upright, he does it for the purpose of inspiring others or to entertain. When he's inverted, he doesn't do it for that purpose. He does it to gain something, to fool someone, to take, to deceive, to steal, to rob, to thieve, to trick someone. He's a trickster. Bottom of the deck, underlying energy for the week for you Pisces is that of the 2 of Wands reverse. Sadness and trouble here, and restraint being caused by others. Some sort of third party restraining you, not allowing you to do what you want. Something that you're passionate in. Some sort of change you need here. You're waiting for some sort of ship to come in, some sort of travel or some sort of movement here. But you're feeling like it's not coming because you're literally being like held down, like pinned down, like, I don't know. Beginning of the week, you're pissed off. 16th, 17th, Sunday, Monday, 9 of Wands. So you're standing with the wand at the ready, you're waiting for the obstacles. You're really worn out from this. Feeling, very battle wounded, very exhausted. Don't really want to go another round, but you got to. So you're standing there waiting for another onslaught. This is ongoing. 18th, 19th, again, 9 of Swords reversed now. So we have the 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. 9s might be something to you. Don't know. The 9 of Wands reversed. 9 of Swords reversed, sorry. There's so much obstacles and suspicion here. You're all up in your head. You're stressing out to the max. You're about to bloody explode. And you're not getting anything the more you mull over it. You're not getting any more information. You're not getting any more clarity. You're not getting any more security in it. You're just sending yourself batwing crazy about it because you just won't stop with it. You have to, or you're going to have a slight mental break, I feel. Because you're exhausted. You're exhausted physically and mentally. You are spinning out. You're spinning out. 20th, 21st, Temperance in reverse. no balance, no patience, no fusion here. Lacking in moderation, lacking in temperance altogether. You're pissed off, sick of waiting. I want it now. I'm sick of it. You're getting quite frustrated to the point where you're starting to lose your cool. You're starting to crack. You're starting to crack, man. You're cracking out. You've had all you can take. You have had a gutful. And as you come into the end of the week, my God, my best advice would be to shut your freaking mouth. 5 of Pentacles. You could end up on your ass, completely destitute, lost, ruined, nowhere to go, nowhere to pitch your house, your tent, your sleep tonight. You're on your asshole, man. Watch what you say. Watch what you say before that weekend comes, because what you say is going to be the difference between getting what you want and getting fuck all. Honestly, you could end up losing a lot from it. Monetary, especially. Monetary and material. Not just security, but the whole rug being taken out from underneath you, and then the rug being set on fire with all your belongings on it. And you're standing there going, shit. Start over again. Be careful what you wish for, and be careful what you do to bring that in. It's all good to be passionate and want something, but if you go about it the wrong way, you're going to get F all. You may actually lose a lot, and you may actually do your own head in. You may even resort to trickster-like antics to try and get your own way. But underneath it all, you're just sad and troubled. It's just some sort of situation here that I feel like you can't deal with. It's too much, and it's arced you out. It's leading you to think, healer again. Well, you all need to heal some shit, or you need to get your green witch on. I don't know, either. You need to find the light. Light in yourself, light around you. Get away from the black birds. Athame, boundaries. Well, I feel like you're stuck in boundaries. You're stuck in a box of yourself, of your own mentality, of your own physicality, of your own doing. You've boxed yourself in, and you can't heal because at the moment, too busy messing everything up in your own head, or waiting for the next onslaught, or being unbalanced, or popping off at the mouth. Watch Tower of the West, Autumn. Well, autumn is deciduous season. It's when everything falls. Like I said again, watch your boundaries, or you may just be the one that falls. Like the foliage off that tree there. It's being cast away. Don't be cast away. Set boundaries. Know your limitations. Don't overstep the boundaries. You overstep the boundaries, you're going to lose a lot more than what you're willing to lose originally. It's not going to end up well in your favour. That would be my advice. Just think about it, and think about repercussions, and don't resort to trickster like bullshit to get what you want. That's just, don't do that. Alright, 2 more signs to go. So where are we up to now? Aquarius. Aquarius. (16th to 24th of January) for the water bearers. So it's coming for you all week. For Aquarius, 16th through to the 24th of January 2022. Sun, moon, rising. Oh, that's a lot to deal with, isn't it? God, how many cards does Spirit want to give me for you folk? God, is it all Aquarius week? Well, I'm not going to go through all of this shit, but because this is a storyline of its own. Good Lord, how many cards have we pulled here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, well, we're just going to do a full spread on Aquarius today. Why the hell not? It's not your birthday month, but it's coming in soon. All right, so coming into this week, again, something you wanted didn't come in. 3 of Wands reverse. Something you banked upon, something that you were really banking on, did not come in. And it's leading to absolute ruin. The Tower. Everything's going to fall now. Because this thing did not come in, everything is going to fall. And I don't just mean aspects of life, I mean the whole thing, including the foundation. It's just going to be to say to start again would be an understatement. Try saying that 10 times fast. No tongue twisters. They all match in a way, though. Ace of Wands reversed with the King of Wands. Not being able to see what you want, being very uncertain, very clouded. Sitting there looking in the fog, knowing there's something beyond the fog, but you can't see through it. You know what I mean? So at the moment, you're just sitting on it. King of Wands. You've got a lot of passion. You're just not sure where to direct it during this week. So you're just sitting on it. Being very, getting out there socializing a bit though. You know, being a real part of the crowd, being a real, you know, crowd blazer, trendsetter, sort of getting amongst society circles, being very, you know, part of that sort of scene, not in any way being pulled back or reserved or obsolete. I feel like you're forgiving someone due to some sort of thievery or treachery in the past, something that you had to serve sentence for, that they did. Because we've got the Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, Justice in reverse, Libra sign coming through there. This is like a little storyline on its own. Seven of Swords is the thief card, needing to steal to save one's skin, or just needing to steal because you can and getting away with about a 3/4 doing. Three of Cups is that of resolution, solace, forgiving it whole and completely. Why? Because there was a massive injustice here. Someone was made accountable for something that they may not have been accountable for, or they were just wrong place, wrong time, or they wore the brunt of it here, but the justice didn't come in for you or whatever it's attaining to. If anything, it made an example of you. It gave you severity. There was biasm, bigotry here. There was severity in the judgment itself. You're massively made an example of something I feel like you may not have done, but you're willing to let it all go now, to put it all behind you, whatever this was. You're willing to invest in new things here, and the new thing that you're willing to invest in is love. Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess reversed, the Lovers sign of Gemini coming through. So signs on the ground, we've got Libra and Gemini. Aquarius, you're being very studious, very reflective, very meditative, thinking it all through. You want to invest in something here, something that will bring in security, something that will bring in monetary, something that you want to do. You're not quite sure what that is yet though. The High Priestess in reverse is saying you really need to have a bit more wisdom here, or a bit more sound judgment here. Take it from another angle. You're not keeping things to yourself. You're releasing too many secrets. You're letting people know too much. Maybe hold back a bit of your true intentions of what it is you want to invest in. Maybe just don't tell everyone right now till you've worked it out yourself. But what I'm seeing that you really want to invest in the most is a love connection. The Lovers is that of putting all in the wind, throwing all the dice, giving it all up for the hope that this will be the it-all be-all. Through loss and ruin and tower moments come sometimes blessed moments, like the Lovers. It's weird when you least expect it and you don't know what to invest in, something comes along that you all of a sudden realize you want to fucking invest in. And for you, Aquarius, it's love and non-platonic relationships, because High Priestess in reverse is all about non-platonic relationships. When she's in her upright, she's a platonic relationship. So you're all about hanky-panky love connection, wanting to invest some sort of security in that. Moon cycles, yeah, and you feel like it's right time, right cycle. The moon is feminine energy, and the funny thing about the moon is the High Priestess is the moon. See her head? The pomegranates and the moon. She actually works by the moon cycles. Something to do with the moon cycle in January is going to be your it time. Pentacle, respect, yeah. Moon cycles and respect. You're all about the monetary Investing in security and something that's worth investing in. You've invested in shit before and you're sick of doing that. Things that don't come in, things that are empty promises, things that are just hollow and non-solidified. You don't want that shit, Aquarius. Like, nah, had that. Towers coming in, breaking that shit down. That shit is done and dusted. Last sign, therefore, is Scorpio. Scorps. Behave. All right. For Scorpio, final sign. See it through to the 24th of January. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the 16th through to the 24th of January. 2022. What's going on with you guys? Well, you're investing in something too. Trying to. Oh, shit. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Needing to repent, to atone for something here. Needing to be honest with yourself and honest with others. Maybe the need to reanimate something that would be better off left dead. Saying a lot more trouble than what it's worth, Scorpio. Beginning of the week, 16th, 17th, 8 of Cups reverse. Well, you've made an active decision here not to walk away from something. If anything, you are going to stick with this until full success is obtained. You are not going to bow down, back out. Hell no. I'm sticking with it till full success is attained. God damn, don't matter what it costs me, what it takes out of me. I'm staying here until I succeed. 18th, 19th, Queen of Pentacles. You really want security. Something around the home. You're really doting here upon security, maybe even through investment of housing, I want to say. But you're really trying to bring in some sort of growth of the money material. I feel like it's actually more in an asset. I'm seeing like interest rates, like numbers, astronomical numbers. I don't know. But something to do with material through some sort of interest. Usually equates to maybe land or housing. Could be business though as well, like a business venture, business block. But you really want this. And you're not going to give up till you get it. I feel like this has been a long-term goal. You're finally bringing it back in. You're finally starting to work to have enough security to maybe actually be able to consider it. th and 21st, 5 of Wands reverse. The way I always describe the 5 of Wands reverse is it's warning about contradictionaries. Say as you say, as you do. Don't say it and then the next day not do it. Or don't hold others to a regard that you would falter in yourself. Say as you say, as you do. Live by the sword, die by the sword. And understand that fault. Don't contradict yourself. Don't be all talk, complete opposite action. Now's the time where they need to back each other up. Words equate to the action, equates to the success. Because by the end of the week, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Scorpio, we do have the 7 of Wands reversed. We are not making gains here. We're not standing above our combatants. If anything, everything is overrunning us. We are losing traction, gumption, and care. What once, how does that old expression go? What once blooms so brightly, now glooms so doom so gloomy? I don't know, but basically what once was bright is no longer. What once you wanted to put your investment into is now just a pipe dream, or it's a realization that you can't. You're sort of coming to a realization that you might be too hard. Seeing that you're willing to go through a lot for it though, there will come a point where I feel like you will need to reassess. It's not in this week though. Even with that 7 of Wands reversed at the end, even though you're not making the gains here at the moment, you're not giving up. You're very much pushing through with this next week as you move beyond the 24th of January. And you're willing to atone, repent, forgive, willing to give it all to the angel to make this come in. Air energy, imagination. I feel a little bit Willy Wonka-ish. Like, you're really outside the box, maybe. Really outside the box. Maybe a really bit up in the head of the imaginative state. Staff stability. Imagination stability. Maybe stability is just an imagination. Shit. Death card. Imagination, stability, and death. Well, imagination is something we all need. To lack in it is to lack in want, I guess, or to lack in idealisms. Stability is something that you need. You want to ride imagination through stability. See how the witch is riding the broomstick? The staff is actually a stick. The two actually come together. And why are you doing this? Why are you trying to ride the wave of imagination to bring in stability? Because of change or because of someone passing. That's why you're so invested in whatever this is. It's why you're willing to give everything to it, to atone for it, to repent for it. I'm seeing this might have been an idea that you had with another person that's no longer here, and you want to bring the idea in. You want to make it fertile. You want to bring life into something that's actually dead. An idealism, not a person, an idealism that you had. But you weren't able to see it in then, so you're trying to do it now. That's why you're not going to give up. Ace of Cups. Because it's for the love of it. And you feel like you have no other option but to succeed, no matter what it costs you. Take it all, including the house, you'll still be rolling the dice. Well, that's all the signs done, guys, for the 16th through to the 24th. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week for the next live. Hopefully we can, continue. So, so far I've been able to keep up with the schedule of it. So it's been really, really good to touch base with you guys. So I hope you're all doing well and that you enjoy this week and that, it all works out in your favor in the end, even if the cards say otherwise. Foresight is a wonderful thing, and don't forget you always have free will, so be that as it may, do with it as you will. I'm out of you guys, take care, and I'll see you on the next round. Bye y'all.